Many thanks for staying with us on the newsroom. Former Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Emeka Ihedioha, has clarified and apologized for a comment wherein he reportedly called supporters of the Labour Party's Peter Obi saboteurs. Speaking on Friday, the former Imo State governor said he is friends with the Anambra State-born politician and as such could not have made the remark. He also faulted those criticizing his comment, saying they do not understand the context in which the remark was made. Bishop of the Catholic Diocese of Sokoto, Matthew Kuka, has said Nigeria's political elites see politics as a transaction and therefore have shown no commitment to the rules of the game. The 70-year-old cleric, who made the comment in a television interview, said he believes the country's democracy was below par as compared to other African countries. Bishop Kuka called for political office holders to show accountability and display sportsmanship in accepting electoral results. The Court of Appeal in Abuja has dismissed an appeal by Princess Anne Agomeze and confirmed the senatorial candidacy of Governor David Umahi. Agomeze, a chieftain of the ruling All Progressives Congress APC in Ebonyi State, recently challenged Governor Umahi's emergence as the state's South Senatorial Zone candidate following a primary election which was held in July 30, 2022. The appellate court also held that the High Court was wrong when it upheld Anne's counter-affidavit and failed to uphold the primary election of June 9, 2022, whereas Governor Umahi was nominated as the APC senatorial candidate, as the nomination was never challenged by anybody within 14 days, as prescribed by Section 2859 of the 1999 Constitution. Multiple failures by the UK's National Health 111 telephone advice service early in the pandemic left COVID patients struggling to get care and led directly to some people dying, an investigation has found. The Healthcare Safety Investigation Branch identified a series of weaknesses with the helpline, including misjudgment of how seriously ill some people with COVID were, a failure to tell some people to seek urgent help, and a lack of capacity to deal with a sudden spike in calls. The International Monetary Fund has said that the food crisis currently ravaging Nigeria and other sub-Saharan countries has been exacerbated by over-reliance on imported foods. In a recent report, the IMF revealed that staple food prices in sub-Saharan Africa surged by an average 23.9% in 2020 to 2022, the most since the 2008 global financial crisis. According to the IMF, global factors were partly to blame because of the region's imports of top staple foods, adding that the pass-through from global to local food prices was significant. The World Health Organization's team lead on cholera and epidemic diarrheal diseases, Felipe Barbosa, has warned that the planet is now witnessing a worrying upsurge in cholera outbreaks. Speaking to reporters in Geneva, in the first 9 months of this year alone, 26 countries had reported cholera outbreaks, adding that between 2017 and 2021, about 20 nations reported outbreaks per year. Barbosa said the availability of vaccines was extremely limited, with demand outstripping supply, though there were a few million doses left that could be used before the end of the year. The federal government on Thursday handed over the certificate of occupancy and other land documents to late Stephen Keshi and 14 other members of the 1994 Super Eagles team. Keshi was given a 3-bedroom flat in Delta State. At the handover ceremony, Director Public Building and Housing Solomon Labafilo, who handed over the CFO on behalf of the federal government in Abuja, assured that the remaining 9 members will receive their homes soon in any of the national housing estates of their choice across the country. Well, that's it on the newsroom. Thank you for watching. I'm Simisola Adipo.